Strange. It's just like think of like the biggest, toughest guy ever. Like all
Probably
of them
sleep.
have to go to sleep, just like that.
The little teddy bears.
Just like that.
Did
They're
anyone ever
so
sleep
vulnerable.
in jeans?
Like it just be the biggest, toughest guy, and they're just so vulnerable.
Why would they sleep in jeans?
I'm just asking. Did anyone ever sleep in jeans? Because that's fucking weird.
I didn't sleep in jeans. If you're
Not
drunk,
on purpose.
I mean, if you
drunk.
take a nap or
You
something,
sleep
but like
in jeans,
say
Alex.
you're sober and you get into bed with jeans on. How much of a psycho are you?
Much.
Yeah,
Much. That's
right?
like a 10.
Yeah,
10.
that's what I'm saying.
All righty.
Like, what are you doing? Putting on my sleep jeans.
I need my sleeping jeans.
I like Levi's at night.
Well, here we are. We're back. We are back. Mihai is not back. That's okay. This is what we seem to do. So if we have a quad show, that is special. That is a special show. Mihai is gonna go catch a bouquet with his butt cheeks. And one of our friends is getting married. Well done. Well done. Good for you.
Hitched.
But we're here. We're back. Days off. How were our Thursdays and Thanksgivings and Huja Makatzos?
Thanksgiving sucks. So did that whole weekend.
Didn't happen in my mind.
When it rains, it pours in your sports world, my friend.
Yeah, it was a bleak weekend. I mean, the fact that I went at the end of the Apple Cup when UW kicked the field goal, I was like, nice, only lost by 3 points. Pretty good. That's sad.
Yeah, on pick routes too. Yeah, on pick routes.
We pick the routes, we throw them. I mean, that's just say.
You know what you
Cam Ward's gonna go.
Just
far
do it.
somewhere
Yeah,
else.
you could have hurt one of those kids. That was borderline a scumbag play. At least just hold. Yeah. Like hold if you're gonna cheat, just hold like we do. Okay.
Oh, we held a lot.
Like a gentleman, okay?
We held a lot.
Like a
I love
gentleman.
it too.
Make it obvious. Whatever, dogs got the win, but yes, and then your Hawks just got fucking mauled. For a second there, it's like, all right, they're kind of slowing them down in the second half. It's like second half Seahawk defense.
But Gino's gonna Gino.
Gino.
Yeah, he's got like a calligraphy pen right now, like with the feather and everything right now.
Yeah, he's taking his time. It's like, dude, just write the damn thing.
Dude, he's
write it.
Peter Griffin gif I send like weekly of just with the giant ass quill.
He's not smothering me. He's keeping me up all night writing with that giant plume of his.
Dearest Augustine, I do hope this latest damp has not aggravated your gray lung. Dip, 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 dip. Matters stateside have taken a tragic turn as this year's gourd crop has fallen prey to a rather unexpected infestation of salt marsh cutworms. Dip, 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 dip.
Peter, it's 4 a.m. Come to bed.
Marital concerns continue to bedevil me.
Thursday.
The Lions lost. We lost the moon, but I picked and bet the Packers. So no, have a bummer on Thursday and Saturday. The dogs took one time, but they won.
Nope, I'm not even taking it as a bummer. It was a loss that was needed, so we're moving on.
We're moving on to New Orleans.
A loss we needed. It was one of those games that the Packers needed it more because we are at that season where the teams that want to make the wild card are going to try and make the wild card. So they're going to get out of my way. Yeah. Well, we can move on for that Thursday shit. We had some good ones. Jags, Texans. I felt so sharp. It wasn't because I was fading you guys. I was like, Texans are having their fun. They're doing pretty good. They beat them out, and we look, and it's like, okay, field goal. I've seen this before. Jaguars in Houston, field goal winning. That's where my brain went to. That was probably my favorite play of the week. So I liked actually. What was it? We had another push, or at least I did. Who did? Yeah, Alex and I. Alex and I had another push.
I've got 6 pushes this year. It's ridiculous.
No, dude, what the
You're
fuck?
pushing it real good.
Was that accidental, or were you trying to quote TLC on purpose?
I don't even understand the reference.
Yeah, Alex, 28, 40, and 6.
Yeah. And you know
That's
what?
6.
Odds are those 6 would have been losses.
Yeah. The funny, like last year, we didn't have any. Like it was like amazing that we got a push. This
Yeah.
year, I don't know. That means we're getting pretty good. Like we're hitting it right on the dots, or we're just like ignoring half points, which is stupid of us. Speaking of half point, Drew, the Eagles we're just gonna fucking win it out. Doesn't fucking matter how you win, they're gonna fucking win it. There was some mistakes. It was typical Sean McDermott bullshit, soft coverage, whatever. Eagles took advantage. I was like, me and my dad fucking yelling, screaming, fuck you, Josh Allen, all that shit after they won. Drew's like, I lost my bet by half a point. Like he's just sitting there.
I
somber. He's like, yeah, but I'm happy for you guys.
I ate dinner with you guys. I drove home and I was at a stoplight on that like highway and it like hit me and I was just like
another half a point, dude.
And I remember when they were driving in my head, I was like, this is gonna be great. They're gonna score a TD, kick it, I'll be fucking set. And then they were like, score a TD, and they're like, and that's game. And I was like, why?
They don't kick, it's it, dude. Overtime. Yeah, Drew's like, nope, they're gonna change the rule right now, right here for me.
I think they should. If we're gambling, change it so that you can help us.
Yeah.
Drew, that puts you at 3-2 for the week. Alex, you went 2-3-1. I see. Right? I thought you did better.
No, I went 1-4-1 because I messed up. I didn't mark the Texans as a loss.
Damn. I went 3-2-1. Mihai went 4-3. I'm still doing pretty well. 45-37-3. Drew 41-38-2. We're still holding strong there.
So really, I'm 27-41-6.
Broncos have been my beautiful play. I love it. I love it. All right, Steph.
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bay. But creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad.
Week 13.
Jason week.
13 ghosts.
Or is it Freddie? Jason. Jason week.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. This is beautiful. This is time. We're still crunch time. This is when a lot of those wild card teams really start feeling the pressure. This is like, all right, they're going to start watching every other team's games late in the season. Fuck off. So fuck them. Here we go. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite games of the week. Broncos at the Texans. Broncos at the Texans. Over-unders at 47.5. The Texans -3.5 favorites. There it is, week 13. Vegas is know what it's nuance. Jesus. Oh, my God. All right, Drew, go. Words.
As good as the Broncos have been playing lately, I still don't believe in them. I don't think I'll ever believe in them. Trash organization.
Really?
Everyone knows what they did.
What is it? What'd they do?
Give me the Texans -3.5. I think we got, Broncos coming around, but I think this is going to be a better team wins, and I think the Texans are a better team.
Are they? Assless chaps.
Better secondary, and I would probably say better. Veteran quarterback, but
veteran quarterback already. Yeah, he leads the league, and what was it? NFL passing yards per game. He leads the league. That is an NFL MVP caliber type of play right now. Like we've discussed before, if he gets him into the playoffs, Who knows? Who knows? This is the end of their 3-game homestand too for the Texans. So that means they're looking to get a hot jump onto the road games, This is one you want to get. That's serious momentum. I think they're going to latch onto that. So I do like the Houston -3.5 because I was writing it. It's like Broncos defense playing very well. Peyton has balls again. But CJ Stroud, hearing you talk about it, Drew, I do like that. It reassures what I like, and that is the Texans -3.5. Not touching that over under because it's up and down with these guys. All right, Alex. And actually, I don't even no.
Yeah, I thought about it, but no.
Yeah, this is a really good game too. Playoff on the cusp, playoff teams, exciting. You know, we didn't really know what we were getting into this year, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not a game I don't think anybody expected us to give a shit about at this point.
Seriously.
So yeah. CJ Stroud though, so far, 0-4 against the spread as a favorite. I think he rights that ship this week though. He finally covers the spread as a favorite. -3.5.
I kind of like it more, but that also is terrifying. Because a lot of people love the Denver +3.5.
I'm gonna put an asterisk by it, and
that's the thing too. Is a lot of people
blame Alex.
All right, no, that's it. So what are you doing? Who'd you take? Texans.
Texans.
Okay.
So you two are screwed.
Okay. Oh,
feels like it.
Something ain't feel right there. Ain't don't feel right there. I'm gonna take the under because I don't think Russell Wilson's gonna be able to keep up with the throwing. And I like the defensive plays right now. They're playing nasty Sean Payton defense, getting suspended, fines everywhere. No major injuries in that. Now, this next team, these next games, this is just a fun one. We're not going to talk about these guys for a while. Rest of the matchups are kind of shitty. Why not give a little, throw them a bone? Let's throw them a bone. All righty. Colts at the Titans. Gardner Minshew coming off another Gardner Minshew win. That was a Minshew mania type of win. The spread is 1, so it's a pick 'em in favor of the Colts. Over unders 42.5. 42.5. 42.5. True. No, Alex.
I'm gonna
stay
take
right
Titans.
there. Drew. Sorry, go. Drew, stay. Go ahead, Alex.
Titans money line. Minshew isn't very good on the road. That's pretty much all.
I like that. Vrabel is 6-4 against them, against the Colts. 3-2 at home, 3-2 away. That's a stat. I got it from Stat Muse. It's amusing. That was riveting. No, I liked it. That's all you have to say. Minshew sucks on the road.
Yeah, he's not a very good road quarterback.
No, I like it. I'm on the same boat as you. No Jonathan Taylor this week. You're going to need that with them.
That's right.
Will Levis is playing good ball. I like what we're going to see there. It's Vrabel as an underdog at home. Titans money line. Everyone's feeling with that. I think you're getting good odds with a nice even. Keep it simple, Drew.
Well, first off, I'm going to take the under 42.5.
Okay.
And second, I'm taking Colts money line because here's the deal. The Titans secondary is fucking trash. Gardner can throw, and Will Levis had one good game and then turned into Ryan Tannehill. So I don't know what you guys are saying besides the Vrabel.
Derrick Henry.
But I mean, Tractor
Cedos
hasn't been around for a while.
I know, that's true.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I would be worried if it wasn't the Titans and Gardner Minshew on the road, but the Titans secondary is bad.
That's true. It's just one of those. Fuck it. Let's put on a good show. That's true. I mean, Will Levis is showing that he's gonna be that guy. I don't think it's like, it's Ryan. That's true. He looks like Ryan Tannehill. But I think that's a good place to be as a rookie because we didn't expect this guy to blow the doors off.
I mean,
neither did his girlfriend. His girlfriend bailed.
That first game, though, and blew the doors off. And everyone was like, shit, did they find it? Yeah. And then he's just kind of regressed.
Blew the doors off. Which game? Oh, the Steelers game? The Steelers game? Oh, no, the other game.
He had an arm. He was great.
Yeah, he has it. That's a good sign. For a rookie like him. Oh, yeah. I know. I get it. I think this is a fun one. Rivalries at home. Keeping it simple with these guys. They're going to fuck around. It's going to be a fun game. I think it's going to be fun. I think there's some fun in there. There's some fun.
It'll either be really fun or we will never see it on Red Zone.
This game, we don't have a choice. We are going to see this next game. We're going to see all of it. This is going to be This isn't going to be a fun game. You know what I mean? It's a game we're very excited about, but it's not like, Colts Titans. You're like, these guys might kill each other. They're both gritty and both hard mouth and all. The Eagles just went through the fucking ringer and they're still going through it and they're still on a 5-game winning streak. The Eagles are at home, not favored. The spread is 3 over-under is 46.5. I weirdly get why they're not favored. I kind of get it because it's like they're on the same boat as us. Regression, blah, blah, blah. Look ahead. Dallas Cowboys. Niners need this more. Ooh, look, if we had a quarterback, see, this is what it's going to be. And it's like, yeah, you guys need your quarterback. You need your left tackle. Your left tackle is your actual quarterback, you dumb fucks. All right, go ahead, Alex, before I go too far.
I agree when you say the Niners spread it makes sense when you look at it, but it's shocking when you look at a team that's 9-1 playing at home.
I know.
What the fuck?
They don't have their all-pro tight end, and they didn't have their all-pro left tackle. They did just fine. You lose 2 players for the Niners, they lose 3 games.
So the Eagles are the 4th team with 90% win percentage or better this late in the season and an underdog at home. Yeah, so this is just a weird, this just doesn't make sense to me. So I really don't know what I want to do here. So I'm going to wait to see what you guys pick because I'm just kind of flabbergasted.
I'm going fly, Eagles, fly, okay? Wah, wah, fly, Eagles, fly. I don't care. Even, this definitely, I can see them dropping this game. It totally makes sense. This is probably one you're like, all right, we go into Dallas. You don't want to, but I can kind of see it. I got to go with the +3. This team has found a way to win. They've been trailing, and then they found a way to win. They've been trailing, and then they found a way to win. 5-game winning streak. And who did they fucking beat? They beat the Cowboys, Chiefs, and Bills. Niners got a momentum. They beat the Jags, Bucks, and Hawks. And they still kind of looked a little iffy. So I'm going Eagles +3. Purdy, last time he played, Cincy and Cleveland, 2 good defenses, lost. So give me Philly +3. Drew?
I am taking Eagles +3. I look at it as San Francisco's a good team. The Eagles are a good team. Now we're going to see who's a great team. We basically are having a preview of what I think the championship game will be. So, let's get it over with, see who gets it. If I'm the Eagles, if I'm thinking we're going to play them in the championship, maybe I'm okay with a loss this week.
See, there's that. Exactly.
It's hard to beat a team twice, but I think the +3 makes sense. And I think they are looking ahead to, Dallas is a rivalry, and they just came off a tough game against the Bills. Some people are going to say, well, they barely beat the Bills in overtime, but it's
it's still Josh Allen.
Bills, and the Bills are still, as much as I shit on them, they're still a good team.
It's so stupid. They have 6 losses, and they're a good team.
Bucks. They're not the Panthers. They're still a good hard team.
Fuck them. We could just have a name off all night long with all the players on
with this game. Yeah.
All pros,
pros across the board.
It's stupid stacked and
crazy.
Now we get a full game with Purdy, hopefully. And I think the Niners want to get the offense going, pass offense, because that secondary, let's be real, the Eagles secondary is probably their least best part of their the worst part of their team. Words. And I think the Eagles are going to have to match pace. So give me the over. I think they're going to go for it.
This feels like
a bruising of a game.
It's going to end up 21-24.
Cool.
Just under.
All righty. This next game is also kind of obvious. One of them is complete. These teams kind of resemble each other sometimes. It's like, oh, great defense, injured to fuck. Oh, look at that. It's a pretty good offense. Injury. Rams are kind of healthy. Cooper Kupp's Cooper Kupp. Browns are fucking battered. That's why they're not favored on the road. Plus 3.5. The over-under is 40. Jesus. DTR, he's hurt. Concussion protocol. Myles Garrett, he heard a pop, he said. So he's not feeling the best. Someone else is hurt. Everyone's hurt. I'm taking the over at 40. Rams are going to put up points. They're at home. I'm also going to take the minus 3.5. People are like, oh, I'm going to take the plus 3.5. That defense is not, it goes through Myles Garrett, the DTR, PJ Walker. I'm sorry. Like, it's not going to work out. Give me the over. I love it. They're going to put the points up, and I love it. Minus 3.5 as well, Alex.
Ooh, I'm going to take the over as well. I wasn't sure about it because I don't think the Browns, I just don't know if there are enough points, but I liked your reasoning. So I'm going to take the over too.
Exactly. Rams are going to be able to put up the points. Yeah. Cooper Kupp seems like he'll be there, at least a decoy, kind of like he was last week when he got hurt.
Browns get a garbage time touchdown to get the over.
Yeah, so. I see that. Drew.
I think this is going to be a boring game. Give me the under 40. Also, I will say this. If
such a rebel today.
If Joe Flacco is playing quarterback.
Joe Flacco.
Moneyline Browns. I'm letting you know this. Right now, he's quarterback number 2. But I'm saying.
Okay, so the over is.
And they say Joe Flacco's quarterback.
Joe Flacco.
Moneyline.
Real quarterback.
All
right. Can't be stopped. Well, you get him in the playoffs, dude. Jesus Christ.
If it's not in the sheet, you got to put it in the sheet before kickoff if he gets approved to start.
I'll do that.
Asterisk.
Just so we know.
Put it in the sheet doesn't count.
Oh.
He's quarterback.
Jesus, asterisk season. All righty. I'm actually kind of excited for this Sunday night football game. It's a classic look. It's in Lambeau, the green and gold, white and red, Super Bowl I, smoking a cig, drinking a beer, halftime photo. We got the Chiefs at the Packers Sunday night football. Over unders at 42. The spread's at 6. Packers coming off of a hey, fuck you Lions, we're series like we always do. God damn it. Microphone change mid chit chat. So, and the Chiefs are actually scored some points. They got over 30 points and scored a lot in the second half, surprisingly. But that spread is still 42, or over under still 42. Over under still 42. Drew, the over under is still 42. Come on, I'm saying it.
I absolutely hate that I have to say this, but give me the Packers +6 because they're getting better and better and better, and I fucking hate it so much.
The rookies are playing well. The defense is the defense. I'm telling you, it's a good defense.
It is a good defense. It is.
I've already said my one nice thing about the Packers.
That's a good defense. Great rookies, Drew. Great rookies. I'm going to let you know right now. Those rookies, pretty damn good, Alex.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take the Packers +6 too, just because, I don't know. I think they play close on a Sunday night, you know?
Yeah, a little Sunday night action.
Sunday night game, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they play it close.
It could be
get a little exciting. I'm also going to take the under because primetime unders. I'm still rocking that.
That's true. That under stat. Every time I read it, I'm like, that's not real. That's
crazy. It sounds like fake, like an onion article.
The NFL commissioners, owners are fucking slamming their heads down on a goddamn table because they want
until it screws me over. I'm gonna keep doing it because it's the only time
I'll jump on it. I'm jumping on the under.
You want the primetime under?
Yeah.
Yeesh. I love it. I love it. Okay. I am +6 as well. I feel like we're all on the same boat there. I'm not trying to be like, oh, it's the spread of that, blah, blah, blah. They're two good defenses. It's going to be close no matter what. If you're putting the spread at 42, you are expecting that to be pretty close. That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm starting to see it. Maybe my brain is starting to get smarter when I'm gambling. Record says so. So, yes, I will take the +6. I'm just going to stay away from the over-under because I see it both ways. Stay away.
Well, what game do you have, Drew?
Yeah, what game do you have?
I have the game of the week.
Jesus.
Chargers at Patriots. Patriots plus 6.5. Dum Staley versus the Emperor Bill.
Dum Staley. I love it.
I don't know why, but that offends me for some reason.
Is this the game of the week? Game of the week.
I am gonna go. I'm gonna take
what?
The Panthers. I'm taking the Panthers.
The money line or the spread?
Spread.
Yeah, don't.
It's 5.5. Like I'm not gonna chill out.
No, dude, maybe it's like when I took the Raiders 2 times.
Oh, I know. You know that could work. If you say it's like in Austin Powers, it's like if you ask me a question 3 times, I have to answer. If you call me a pussy one more time, then I have to take the money.
Pussy.
There we go. All righty. Oh, I can't wait for that.
And then when it doesn't hit, he's gonna be like, "I fucking told you I didn't want to play this game."
Yep, I love it. Bryce Young. Oh, this is
like, where's Dr. Evil?
Bryce Young money line. Bryce Young money. All righty.
Bryce Young.
Alex.
You know what a team that's actually getting pretty serious? The Atlanta Falcons. And they play the shitty New York Jets. So I'm gonna take the Falcons minus 2.5 there. You thought Tractor Cito was a thing season. I think Bijan Robinson something season. I don't know what that is. Bijan Mustard season.
Bijan-a-thon.
We're getting Bijan-a-thon.
Ooh, I like Bijan-a-thon. I think is starting. Was very careful not using him too much, and everyone was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Now's the time to use him, guys.
Now's the time to use.
Now's the time." So I think the Falcons
like, no, I've been losing for a reason.
You do Bijan-a-thon during Toyota-thon. Everyone knows this.
Oh,
everyone
shit.
So give me the Falcons.
Shit.
Are they home or away?
They are away. So
I like that.
Were they playing? Oh, Jets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good bet.
I'm gonna put that on the side. But I picked the Falcons to win the South. Put a future on that.
Yep.
Future for the Eagles to win. A future for the Broncos Texans, which I'm kind of contradicting that because of this game this weekend.
Right? Oh, interesting stat. The Colts and Texans, if they win, they both hit their team
total. That's right. Yeah, Texans win, Colts win, they're over their totals. Yep. Oh, and Eagles already clinched the playoffs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're in the playoffs. Yeah.
How?
I know.
Is it because the Commanders can't
it's just bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Eagles Seahawks game might be going to Monday Night Football.
Oh God.
Now that I get to go to
Please don't do that to me.
Get the pen ready.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'll be at the game with the cheese stick in my fucking pants, dude.
Dude, show up with a giant quill feather.
Whiz. Just cheese whiz in my undies. Wawa hoagies.